Hey there everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. What is destined to happen for you before the end of this month? So what's really exciting is that the end of the month is nearly here. Well, at least on the date that I'm recording this. So what is destined to happen for you? You have 4 different piles that you can choose from, or choose according to the crystal. Pile number 1, the Magician, is a purple fluorite. Pile 2, the 3 of Wands, is the green fluorite. Pile number 3, the High Priestess with the tiger's eye. Or pile number 4, the 6 of Wands with the blue calcite. So what is destined to happen for you before the end of the month? It's perfectly fine to choose more than one pile. Choose whatever feels right for you. And when you're ready, click the timestamp and let's get your reading. Pile 1. Hey, Pile 1. All right, if you were drawn to the Magician with the purple fluorite, what is destined to happen before the end of the month? I'm going to put this over here. Actually, just set that there. And let's see which card we want to pull next. Let's go to the Talisman Oracle. Pile 1. What is destined to happen before the end of the month? I feel like it's that one. How about a Divine Door? Pile 1. What is destined to happen? Wow, okay. This one was coming out sideways, so we may as well... Ooh, that said yes, didn't it? Let's pull a tea leaf. For group number 1, okay, and group 1, they're literally just jumping. Or my fingers are just so short that I can't keep hold of them. Okay, so there's a new job, career, change for the better, positive change. But with the Magician here, I always feel like you're manifesting something. Or it's alchemy. Okay, a change for the better, new job, career. Happiness. Safe travel. Right, this Divine Door says yes, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. Notice you've got wings, wings, wings. Those kind of look like wings. And now something to fly. So are you being freed? Are you taking a trip? Safe travels. The 3-eyed raven, which also has wings. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. So an unexpected change for the better. Could be most likely change in your career, the job, the work that you do. If you have a business, it's a positive change in that area as well. Okay, let me just put that back up there. So what card have I not pulled? I have not pulled a fortune teller. So group 1, well, definitely positive change in career, which also is affecting your finances and what you earn. Your spirit guides are near. Seek their guidance. I feel like this is something you've been hoping for, wishing for, praying for, something that you absolutely need. So if you already have a job, it's possible you might get a promotion or you may get a raise. There's positive changes. But how many of you have been wanting to travel for work or travel and work? This could be a completely new job. Okay, and your spirit guides are nearby and they're helping. Have you been asking your spirit guides to help you to find a better job or something like that? Because that's what I'm picking up on here. What more does pile 1 need to know? What's destined to happen before the end of the month? Okay, interesting. Something is happening, positive change. You're going to be finding your soul family. Like, whatever this new energy is, the people that you're meant to be with, whether it's career or something else. Okay. And I'm going to pull some tarot cards for pile number 1. What is destined to happen? Okay, the Hierophant. I feel like this is something that you've been asking for. This could also be unexpected blessings. There's change here as well. Significant changes for the better is what I'm picking up. The Star, so renewal, something exciting, something new. Expansion. Oh, okay. Receiving more resources. Having more flow, like financial flow. Now you've got the High Priestess. This is part of your spiritual path or your spiritual purpose. Actually, how many of you watched my pick a card from this morning? What if this is your soul's mission? What if what is happening next is part of your soul's mission? Yeah. Perhaps you've been waiting for something to change. And I feel like whatever it is that you've been waiting for, this is finally destined to happen for you. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So it does have an effect on money and what you're able to earn. Okay, the Three of Wands, interesting. You know, I keep feeling like this is a job. Okay, and then Justice. I feel like this is a job that will either allow you to travel, or some of you might be getting a new job, but you might have to relocate for this job. But something that you've been waiting for, wishing for, hoping to happen, this positive change. I can't rule out the fact that you've got the butterfly here, and the butterfly usually refers to some sort of a transformation too. But so you have the Star, the Hierophant, safe travels, spirit guides are near. They've been helping you to maybe even manifest a new life, a new lifestyle for yourself. We can't rule out any of the above, but it's definitely a positive change destined to happen before the end of the month. So let's pull some more tea leaves. Okay. Solid foundation. Maybe you're, wow, like I dropped a card. Okay. There's period of prosperity and abundance. The one that fell on the floor said something about you're going to receive a gift. Successfully overcoming a problem. I'm thinking maybe this is all that you needed to hear. Success, a solid foundation, financial stability. This is definitely a change. It's a shift. It's a new cycle. It's a new beginning. Something you've been hoping, waiting for. Perhaps maybe some of you have been hoping to earn or increase your income that would allow you more opportunities to travel. Successfully overcoming a problem. Maybe this is something you've been waiting for. Look, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. I think your spirit guides already found it. And check it out. The Eagle, triumph over obstacles and troubles. So this is the end of a cycle that you've been working through. This is what I feel in my gut. You've been working on yourself. Maybe you've been working on your values, trying to earn a better living for yourself, definitely increasing your income and your finances, feeling more stable, having more free time or maybe extra money that will allow you to travel. So if you need assistance with anything, your spirit guides are near. So be sure to reach out to them and ask for help if you need that. But yeah, prepare for the unexpected. Unexpected money before the end of the month. I guess you could always expect money to just like unexpectedly come from out of nowhere. See what manifests then, right? All right, well, these are blessings. These are amazing messages for group number 1. This is destined to happen for you before the end of the month. And if this is something that is describing what you've been waiting for and hoping for, then I'm super happy for you because the time is near and this is destined to happen for you before the end of the month. So if you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. And I do hope you enjoy the rest of your month. And I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, pile number 2. If you were drawn to the 3 of Wands or the green fluorite crystal, what is destined to happen for you before the end of the month? Well, let's find out. I'm going to move this up here like that. Okay, your 3 of Wands is something that you've been waiting for. Maybe it's something you've been working towards or you're watching. So what is destined to happen for group number 2 before the end of the month? Magic. Okay. Well, since we're speaking of magic, let's go to the Talisman Oracle. Group 2. Destined to happen before the end of the month. Okay, there's like, oh, what was that? Concealment. Interesting. It's like a shadow. I almost put it back, didn't I? I thought, yeah, I'm not sure if that's what I... Okay, maybe it's something that you haven't been seeing. And then you've got success. Okay, this magic. Something that you haven't been seeing, you've been waiting, watching. It's going to reveal itself to you. And then you've got success. So new success, growth. It's interesting, this moonlight enchantment. Honestly, we have a full moon at the end of the month. Or it's near the end of the month. I think it's actually the beginning of the month, but we have a full moon. Something definitely coming in with a full moon, perhaps. Group number 2. Secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. Group 2. It's destined to happen to group 2 before the end of the month. Wow, now they're really, woo. We just need 1. That'll work. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined chorus. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. Interesting. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some tarot cards, shall we? It's rather vague. Something that you don't see, maybe something you've been waiting for, but it hasn't shown itself yet. Now you've got the 7 of Swords. Interesting, you have the number 25 or 7 over here. Truth, trust, and you have a 7. 6 of Cups. Are you waiting for somebody to return? Okay. Sometimes the 6 of Cups refers to a soulmate or someone that you were involved with in a past life. So maybe you've been separated from someone or something, and it's coming back. You've been meditating over it. And I don't know if if you've been avoiding them or they've been avoiding you, or maybe even feeling like it's been avoiding you, but this is destined to happen. Someone is definitely coming back in. I'm looking for, okay, I want to pull the fortune teller cards. It could be a childhood friend or a family member or someone else. Interesting. Beware of hidden truths, they will soon be revealed. So you've got 3 cards referring to truths or secrets. Honestly, I feel like I want another talisman oracle. It's like, what has been concealed? What has been hidden from you? You're going to know the truth about something. So maybe someone's been hiding something from you. There's courage. Actually, the full moon that's coming up soon is in Leo. Defense. Interesting. Okay, let's just go to your tea leaves. The best way I can interpret your pile group number 2 is that something that's been hidden, it's going to be revealed to you. Whether you are discovering the truth about a situation or a person, you're going to be successful in this endeavor. The truth is going to be exposed. Someone may be coming back into your life to reveal the truth about how they honestly feel about you. But I feel like this is somebody who maybe has left, maybe they disappeared, and you've been waiting for them to come back. So, interesting. Definitely going to happen before the end of the month. Okay, what does this say? So there's pay attention to your work. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. Can we get a little bit more clarity, please, about group number 2? What exactly is destined? Or maybe there was someone that you were with and they left. I don't know. Wow. Money will be coming to you. Magic money. Oh, I wonder did you loan money to someone? This might not be everyone, but it's almost as if maybe somebody took money from you, or you loaned money to someone and then they disappeared. Something happened and you weren't told the truth. So you're going to know this is going to find you before the end of the month. It's destined, or this person's going to come back into your life to tell you the truth, or it's going to happen through the grapevine. You're going to hear through the grapevine. Okay, well, if this money is coming to you, your problems will be resolved. And some of you actually might be, if you're looking for a new job. Hey, I'm sure that this fits into your personal life somehow. It's just that I don't know you, so I don't know exactly the shenanigans that are happening here. So there's the announcement, guaranteed success, definitely the truth. I feel like I already pulled divine doors, so we've got room for a couple more tea leaves. So what else is coming in for group number 2 before the end of the month? Stepping into a new experience. Something that maybe disappeared that you've been waiting for, and it's going to be supporting you. Right, and so now you've got something important, such as a new job, or a raise, career, or definitely receiving money that someone may have taken from you, or something's been hidden, and you haven't been able to find it. And this can even be a person. So I'm really hoping that this is making sense for you guys who chose pile 2. What's been hidden? Maybe somebody's been hiding the truth from you, but everything's going to come out. And then everything's going to be better for you once you know this truth. You're going to be able to resolve any of your problems or issues. So this had a secret, didn't it? Like some sort of secret. Interesting. So now I'm curious if you know who or what or exactly this is. But group 2, this is destined to happen for you before the end of this month. So I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. And I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 3. So what is destined to happen for you before the end of this month? If you were drawn to the High Priestess or the Tiger's Eye Crystal, I don't know if you watched any of the other piles yet. Pile 1 was pretty cool. Pile 2, I had to pull some extra cards, especially tea leaves, to get more specific information. So I'm hoping that yours flows more smoothly. So what's destined to happen for you before the end of the month? I want to pull from that deck, but let's go to the fortune teller first. Pile 3, High Priestess. Okay, I feel like that one wants to be heard. Okay. Divine Door. Pile 3. What's destined to happen before the end of the month? The really cool thing is when I'm recording this, we're really close to the end of the month, so something to be excited about. And I almost just cut the deck and pulled. Let's just grab one to start with. Tea leaf, okay. The arrow. You're on the right path. Regarding some aspect of your life, you're on the right path. Let's put this up here. Put that there. Fortune teller. A mystical force is guiding you. Trust in its wisdom. Okay. I feel like you're already being guided. A mystical force is guiding you on your path. I don't know if there's a change on the path, but you're on the right path. And then this divine door, a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. So I feel like you've been having to listen to this intuitive guidance. It's leading you somewhere. But still trust you're on the right path. Okay, peace, grounding energy. Focus, the Wizard of the Woods. I find it interesting. The Magician was the cover card for pile number 1. So there's some sort of change happening before the end of the month. You've got the number 11. So 11 might be a magical number for you. Let me go like this. Let's pull another divine door because we've got room right here for that. Pile number 3, what is destined to happen? Wow, a stranger's grace. Oh, and in the bottom of the deck, trust the universe. Ego fears sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So the kindness, love, choose boldly. I don't know, it's almost like something is pointing you in a particular direction, and you're following that, you're trusting that. The universe is saying, trust. Trust what you're being guided towards. Because something that you've been longing for, I feel like you're being guided towards something that you've been longing for. Hey, happiness, love, peace, grounding. Let's pull a talisman oracle. Group number 3. What is destined to happen for you before the end of the month? Interesting. Rebirths. Some sort of change, significant change. Oh, but I feel like this is... Okay. Remember it's saying trust the universe, a significant change happening in your life. How many of you have not been feeling grounded or stable or safe, or you've been wondering if you're on the right path? Maybe you've been trying to manifest something, but nothing has been happening, so it's been keeping you guessing. And I feel like whatever it is that you've been needing to feel safe and secure, like you're on the right path so that you can trust your intuition, this is what's happening. This is the change, but this definitely has to do with your spiritual purpose or your spiritual growth. So let's pull some tea leaves really quick and see if we can get a little more specific information. I'm going to pull some tarot as well. Deep friendship with someone. So there's the earth, there's deep friendship. But you've got nature, you've got Merlin. Take a vacation, physically or mentally. But I'm wondering if this is talking about a person. How many of you have been hoping for love, happiness, peace, friendship? You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. They're all still being very vague, aren't they? The cards. Oh, I haven't pulled any tarot cards yet. Interesting. Romance. A mystical force is guiding you. Trust that. Well, let's go to the Astro Matrix. Let me shuffle the deck first. So who is this wizard? What is this that's destined to happen for group number 3? Whoops, sorry. Before the end of the month. Now we're all dizzy, right? Woo. Pile up 3. I feel like I want this one. Yeah, maybe a shift, like an ending of a cycle. The ending of a really heavy and maybe stressful cycle or phase in your life is ending. Okay, right. And 6 of Swords is usually referring to moving forward, moving to a better space, transitional, peace of mind. You have peace over here as well. Ace of Cups. What I'm really wanting to know is if this is a person. Is it love? Nah, this is a transformation happening. You've got Pluto here, rebirth, Pluto. This is affecting your well-being, your peace of mind. Trusting that. So there's a significant change on your path. So what have you been working on the most, right? Have you been working on yourself? Have you been working on emotional freedom or emotional attachments? Have you been trying to build a business? You've got the tiger's eye here. Have you been working on your financial situation, starting a business, connecting with people? This could be even talking about movement, feeling like your life is finally moving forward, or a project is finally moving forward. And perhaps it's been a really stressful time or stressful project for you, trying to deal with and navigate. Okay, so this is probably a more specific card than I was hoping to get for you. There's definitely a significant change as far as your financial well-being is concerned. Maybe having enough so that you can take a vacation, you can relax a little bit. But you know what? I wonder if there's love. I don't know. too many things that are showing up in this reading, and we're too close to the end of the month for me to try and interpret all of them. Okay. So it's like peace of mind. I feel like it's going to be the end of stress and anxiety and worry or uncertainty, wondering if you're on the right path, if you're doing all of the right things. I feel like any kind of haziness or uncertainty or stress or anxiety are about to be over with this. I wonder if this is coming in with the eclipses. And this is just a general pick a card reading, but whatever this is that's coming in, that's shifting, that's changing, or who it is, it's all positive. New friends, possible romance, better finances, self-esteem, comfort, feeling safe, feeling grounded, trusting that you're on the right track in your life. And I feel like it might be something triggered by the next full moon or the moon cycle. Okay. I would read this as a significant positive change shifting forward in your life. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Group number 3, I hope you enjoyed this video reading. This is destined to happen for you by the end of the month, so it's just around the corner. Open your heart. Embrace peace of mind. You can relax. All is well in your world. Finally. All right. I hope you enjoyed your video reading. If you did, please click the like button, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. This is destined to happen for you before the end of the month. Let's find out what this actually is. It's destined to happen for you before the end of the month. Okay. Sorry, I'm still playing with my crystals here. Okay, if you're drawn to the 6 of Wands, so definitely celebration or something cause for a celebration. If you were drawn to the blue calcite crystal, let's give a little bit more specific information about what is destined to happen for you before the end of this month. At the time I'm recording this, it's pretty darn close to the end of the month, so I'm super excited whatever this is showing up for you. I'm fixing the cards here. Let me pull a tea leaf for group 4. What is destined to happen for you before the end of the month? The 3 of Cups, celebration. I think we already gathered celebration with the 6 of Wands. Let's see what else. Group number 4, what is destined to happen? Unless you're going to a celebration or something. Okay, let's just try this again. Pile 4, what is destined to happen for you before the end of the month? Healing. Healing energy. Well, this always happens with that, right? Nature. I suppose you could be going somewhere and relaxing. 6 of Wands. Let's go to the fortune teller oracle deck. Group 4, what is destined to happen for you before the end of the month? A powerful spell will bring you what you desire. What have you been calling towards you? Let's pull. I forgot the name of the deck. And I don't have the box anymore, so... Okay, that's not going to work that way. Group number 4. What is destined to happen for you before the end of the month? Here. There we go. Freedom. Okay. Freedom, moving forward. Going somewhere. I really am picking up on traveling somehow. But let's pull a tea leaf and see what we can get from the tea leaves. What's destined to happen for group 4 before the end of the month? Or by the end of the month? Right? It's like any time now. Look, you've got bird flying and the eagle flying over here. News is on the way. Honestly, how many of you have been dealing with some sort of a health situation and you've been waiting to heal? Because I'm kind of picking up on that for some of you. Celebration is near, something is finally complete, something that you've been working on getting rid of or healing. The mountain road. And perhaps this is something that you've been working on for quite some time. You've been going through a transformation. So freedom. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. I want to pull one more. I'm also feeling like travel, so I'm not really sure. An opportunity to travel. Oh, look at this. You're going to receive a gift. I feel like it's healing, honestly. Maybe you've been working with potions or herbal remedies or something to try and heal your energy. You're going to be successful and feel like you are free. And even taking a trip can be healing. Traveling, going somewhere different. Let's pull some tarot cards and see if we can get a little bit more specific. What is destined to happen for group 4 before the end of the month? Right? 4 of Swords, peace of mind, relaxation. Good news, you've got Jupiter. There's some sort of a blessing. You're going to receive blessing. You're going to receive some sort of a gift. You're going to be successful. Successful with something that you've been trying to achieve. Honestly, So now for some of you, I'm seeing that there might be a person proposing to you, or you might be proposing to a person, and you're deciding to get married. That may not be all of you, but I was picking up on that. So now you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely you're destined for good fortune. Look, you've got double Jupiter in your reading, group number 4. This could also be good luck. Okay, I want these two. Look at this. 8 of Wands, the World. So what is destined to happen for you? There's something that's coming in quickly. It's happening fast. For some of you, this could be travel by air, because the 8 of Wands sometimes refers to taking a trip via airplane. The World is like completion of a cycle. Yeah, there's 2 cycle breakers here. Okay, let me just look at this for a minute, because freedom, healing, blessings, communication, good news, confirmation that you're on the road to success. You're being guided. You're also protected from harm. So what is it that you are trying to manifest? Group 4. It's possible there are certain things that you have been needing to complete this journey or to complete this process, and you've been waiting. So the end of this time that you've been waiting for something to happen. Okay. It's something significant is going to happen before the end of the month. It's going to free you. You'll be celebrating. You're going to receive a gift. I'm not really sure if this is a spiritual experience, because honestly, that's what I'm thinking. Definitely blessings. You're going to receive a gift. You have angels around you. You've got the birds and the trees and the mountain. Completion, happiness, wholeness, freedom. I really do feel like you're being freed, or you're going to be feeling free. And you know what? It does seem kind of vague, doesn't it? It's like spirit guides just aren't really wanting to tell me too much. So I guess it's just going to have to be a surprise. Okay, achievement, success, fruit, the stars. Actually, those are actually anise. So these are herbs and crystals. I feel like you've been trying to manifest healing. Okay. I hope that you know exactly what this is. This is just a general reading, so they're not meant to make perfect sense for everyone anyway, especially when you're trying to figure out what is going to magically manifest for you. But group 4, I hope you know exactly what this is. It's something you've been waiting for, maybe even. And perhaps you've been waiting a really long time. The fruits of your labor are going to start bearing fruit. But Jupiter's on your side. A bad cycle is ending. You're going to be free, feeling better, moving forward, and celebrating. So I'm curious if you know what this is. Feel free to comment below because I'm curious what this means for you. But in all of this is destined to happen for you before the end of the month, group number 4. This is your reading. I hope you had fun with this. I hope it resonates for you or brings you a confirmation. If so, if you enjoyed it, please do click the like button. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in another video. Bye for now.